Hello, my name is Mark Napoleon, Superintendent Principal at Sterling High School. Since 2010, the Sterling High School Board of Education and their Property Committee have monitored and reviewed the state of the facilities at our school. The committee recently made a recommendation to the board about the scope and scale of work that should be addressed to preserve the integrity of our buildings and grounds. The recommendations come with the understanding that a good part of the costs of improving our building and the grounds will be paid for by state grants. At the November 20th, 2014 Board of Education meeting, they approved a bond referendum to meet those challenges and improve conditions at the school. Please keep in mind, all of this information that will be discussed in this video is on the Sterling High School webpage at www.sterling.k12.nj.us. Click on the January 27th, 2015 bond information. What is a bond referendum? A bond referendum is an opportunity for the voters to decide if the school district will be authorized to raise funds to upgrade and renovate district facilities. Why is the Sterling High School District going out to referendum? Just as in a home, equipment, electrical systems, roof, boilers, etc., those systems have a lifespan. This bond will address many areas in need of replacement that may not otherwise be financed through annual operating budget. The plan will address some significant shortcomings of our performing arts and athletic facilities. Due to overuse and poor condition, these areas must be addressed. Why now? From a fiscal perspective, there are several reasons why the Board of Education determined that this was the right time to ask the community to consider financing upgrades to their facilities. First, borrowing interest rates remain low. Second, the state has provided an opportunity for aid that will assist with financing this plan. ROD grant and debt service state share will pay up to 61% of most projects. ROD grant aid will expire within 18 months of approval. Given the uncertainty of state finances, we cannot be sure that this aid will be available if projects are put off in the future. Third, the proposed construction projects and renovations ensure instructional and co-curricular programs continue to provide our students with the opportunity to achieve and advance the school's mission. The listed improvements in the bond will provide greater opportunities for community groups that use our facilities on a regular basis. How much will the project cost? The proposed cost of the project is a total of $10,423,000, of which $4.5 million will be funded by the state through ROD grants and debt service. The local share that will be going up for bond will be $5.8 million. What will be the annual tax increase on the individual towns? The average impact per year for a Magnolia resident is $63.44. For a Somerdale resident, $54.17. And for Stratford residents, $68.01. What is the interest rate for the bond? The interest rate used for calculations is 3.8%. The percentage may change due to market conditions. What is the length of the bond? Sterling High School has established the length of the bond to be 20 years. What is the scope of work that will be included in this project? Here is a list of proposed project improvements and upgrades to Sterling High School. Roof replacement, front drainage at the main entrance, interior student bathroom renovations to meet ADA requirements, added security doors, HVAC replacements, new boilers and hot water heaters, air conditioning in cafeteria, replaced existing chillers, security system upgrades, new windows in the old gymnasium, convert existing choral room into a multi-purpose room for instruction and cafeteria services. Dressing rooms added to the performing arts areas. Extensive renovations to the auditorium, stage, lighting, sound, and video system. Renovation and relocation of the athletic fields that provide effective use. Synthetic turf athletic multi-purpose field in the main stadium for use for lacrosse, soccer, field hockey, and football fields. Reconditioning of the 6-lane track. New tennis court construction and relocation. New parking lot for spectator use for athletic events. At this time, I'd like to talk about 3 specific projects within the bond. What you're seeing now is the conversion of the choral room into a multi-purpose facility. This will improve choral instruction, added dressing rooms for the spring musical. Very important feature of that is that the students themselves have a place to get dressed for their various costume changes. Bathrooms will be included for those students also. This conversion would also include an auxiliary cafeteria that will improve conditions during lunches here at Sterling High School. The next slide will be our auditorium renovations. The renovations include an expansion of the stage, a complete replacement of the HVA system, audio lighting and technology upgrades. Next slide. Our athletic complexes. Relocation, new construction of the tennis court, new parking area for all spectators, softball relocation and construction, the creation of new soccer fields, a synthetic turf athletic multi-purpose field in the stadium for soccer, football, field hockey, new lacrosse field, and a 6-lane reconditioned track. Though our school is well maintained, many of our systems are desperately in need of upgrades. Many of the systems like boiler room and auditorium are original and in need of replacement. The Board of Education believes that we must invest to preserve and improve our schools. Many of you may ask, why now? Again, just to recap, currently the state of New Jersey is offering ROD grant and debt service aid that will fund up to 61% of most projects. It is important to get the various projects complete now, since we do not know when the grant money will be taken away. Interest rates are at an all-time low. The various improvements presented will improve instruction and co-curricular activities, not only for our current high school students, but for community use, the community use that you use each day. We invite you to read through these documents posted on our website and plan on attending on December 22nd, 2014. This will be the Bond Referendum Community Night starting at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. I want to repeat that. On December 22nd, 2014 at 7 p.m., Sterling High School's administration will conduct an information night on this bond. I hope that all can attend. Administrators, engineers, and maintenance personnel will attend that night and answer any questions that you may have. We've been throughout the community and met with many community representatives. Those meetings have taken place and they will continue to take place until the bond vote on January 27th. These efforts are in place to ensure that the stakeholders in Magnolia, Stratford, and Somerdale have all the facts. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact my office. I look forward to seeing everyone on December 22nd for the Bond Referendum Community Night. Thank you.